Hey guys, welcome back to Knife Mania. Sitting out here at the old picnic table. Um, I got asked by a friend of mine. Well, this is for another video that I'm going to be doing. You know, if I had to pick three knives, um, which ones would they be? And we're not talking fighting knives, so that would leave out knives like the K-Bar Model 1211, stuff like that. I started thinking, three knives, man, that's kind of harsh. Because I always carry my zero tolerance. Um, love this knife. It's a beautiful knife. I don't know if you guys can see it with the way the sun is, but love this knife. It's always on my person. It's my EDC, if you wish. But when I'm in the woods, I can actually honestly limit it down to two. But I brought out three. And it literally goes from cheaper end of the margin, middle of the margin, to more than I'd like to say margin. So, with that being said, I'll show you the first one here. This is my cold steel Finhawk. Scandi grind, 90 degree spine. Just a great woods knife for bushcraft, camp chores. Will it do food prep? Yeah, absolutely. It's sharper than half of the knives in the kitchen anyway. She's been used and abused, so that's what the next video is going to be. How do I clean and more or less how do I sharpen my knives? So there's one. The Finhawk. Next one. It's this beauty. I don't have the case with that one. It's mounted to my pack, so that way I always have that knife. But this is my Warren Garberg. It's in carbon steel, so I don't think I really need to do much of a video on this knife. Love this knife. Been using it now for a few weeks. I don't know if it'll pick it up, but the blade's got some scratches on it. It's got some sap and stuff like that, just like my Finhawk here. That you can tell they've been used. They're due for a sharpening and some basic maintenance. Why would I take this one over this one? It's a Mora. Don't need to say much more. It's full tang. This is not. Decker spine. Ew. I don't know if you guys can see that. But the Mora I think is like 3.2, and I think this is like 2.5 or 3. But this is much lighter. I love the handles both the same, but this one definitely has more squish. So you might be able to grip it a little bit better. Neighbor's leaving. But then when I'm out hunting, I finally got a dream knife. It came in. I've been trying to use it. It is a Bark River. This is the classic Bob Loveless drop point design. And I hope this is picking this all up, because this knife is just so beautiful. And yes, you're reading that right. It is LMAX. For my game cleaning, my food prep. Shoot, with this knife I could do just about anything. You can whittle. You can really choke up there and get in there. It's got a nice short blade. Nothing too big. I mean, these are all... There, line them up there. They're all about a 1/2 inch longer, so this is about a 3.5 inch blade. I don't remember the exact specs. So, but this thing is just absolutely beautiful. Feels so comfortable. The Loveless designs with the the way he did his scales and everything else, and Bark River, you knocked it out of the park with this. But again, this is nice white liners. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. There's the white liners. But yeah, fit and finish, nice sharp spine. But this is more or less like my hunting food prep. You know, I'm really not going to be using this one for too much bushcraft if I don't have to. That's why I always say one knife doesn't fit it all. Put that back away. I have not needed to sharpen this yet. Still super sharp. Well, I figured I'd give you guys a quick look at that. Like I said, a buddy of mine put the little worm in my ear and got the gerbil running on the wheel, so to speak. So, you know, I don't claim to be a professional. I just really know my knives. I really know my knife steels. Being a custom knife maker myself now for the better part of a solid 8 years now, you tend to look at different steels and then look at customers and figure out what they want to do with the knife and design the knife that way and decide what kind of steel they want, more or less, for them. But anyway, next video will be on you know what, I'm just going to make a simple one on sharpening because these two need to be sharpened. So, alright guys, as always, keep your knife sharp, keep your fingers out of the way.